Hello guys. I'm just out in nature, so yeah, it's nice out here. Um, sun is out, Um, so yeah, um, yeah, um, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy nature, Um, I would suggest to you guys to try and get out, in nature as much as possible. Um, so yeah. Um, so yeah. I want to talk about the rumors about Drake being an industry plant. So, there are a lot of rumors about that. Do I believe that? Now, to be fair, I would maybe say yes because he is Jewish. It's like the 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 reason why people don't like Aiden so much is because he's Jewish. Like a lot of people don't like Jews. A lot of people don't like Trump uh, because maybe because he's a Jew. What I mean. Um, so yeah. So yeah. So yeah. That is just the truth. What I mean. Um, and I mean, like I believe that there are some good Jews out there. What I mean. Um, like you know. Um, so yeah. Um, I believe that there are a lot of people out there that are Jewish that are good. What I mean. Um, so yeah. Mm, which is why I don't get too involved with literally people putting the different signs and Aiden's chat and things like that. I mean, I think that is wrong. Even though yeah, he does have a lot of money and literally, um, he literally led the uh, stream where he led the movement on people voting for Trump and things like that. What I mean. Like you know, um, it's yeah, what I mean. Um, it's we should be loving everyone. What I mean. We should love everyone. What I mean. Um, so yeah. Um, although yeah. Although I do agree with some of the things that Aiden has said, though. Although yeah. Not all of them, although some of them. Um, you know. So yeah. Um, like yeah. Um, and so yeah, that's what I have to say about that. I think it could be a possibility that Drake is an industry plant because you know he's fairly famous. He was pushed off fairly fast and quick. You know, I don't necessarily like his music, although a lot of people seem to like his music, and I'm not exactly sure why. If we're saying, oh, literally, oh, it's not okay. I mean, to literally be with a lot of different women and things like that. Literally, it's not okay to do drugs. It's not okay to literally, um, you know, act literally every single person is out there to get you. I mean, as if you're a gang member or something like that. And while maybe he is from the streets, he's Jewish. Like, and I'm not saying that literally that doesn't mean that literally he hasn't had a hard life. Like I said before, I mean, I know that a lot of these rappers have had hard lives, which I'm not literally discounting or anything like that. Although it's literally sure he like has some songs where he talks about like God and biblical things. Like it's like literally I've heard those songs, although it's like literally he talks about more bad things more, and I'm not gonna like necessarily say he wasn't an industry plant, because if he was an industry plant, why why why, why would he be this famous, you know, and like why would he be pushed this much, you know, and I mean I don't know, it's just like yeah, you know, um, it's like kind of suspicious to me, you know, um, although I think that there could be a lot of industry plants out there, although I'm not saying that like literally every single person out there who's famous is an industry plant. I'm not saying that at all, although I mean it's like I mean I don't know, like you know what I mean, it's just like I think that a lot of people are hypocrites, like nowadays. I really do, and I think that like I'm not understanding why. Because, like for instance, let's talk about Jack. Like you know what I mean. Like so like literally he got famous for like literally skipping school and things like that. And I wasn't even gonna mention that really until recently. You know, it's just like literally he's a hypocrite in that way, because like literally he must have been told by like maybe like YouTube, like the higher ups or something like that, that like literally he can't um like literally is gonna is supposed to say like literally, oh, go to school kids and things like that, stay in school kids, like he, or maybe he changed that up so he could look good or something like that, or like literally maybe he was told by a kick that he had to do that or something like that. I don't know what the story was, although he may have been told by someone or something like that. um Although like he's a hypocrite in that way, because I've seen his videos. Like I mean, like listen, guys, I'm up to date on all these YouTubers, every single one of them. I didn't know Jack until recently. I just like have been watching some of his content, and like I found out why he got famous and things like that. He's a troublemaker, like you know what I mean. And I'm not saying that that's like wrong or anything like that, because um like yeah, um and like literally I'm not saying that's bad. I'm not really saying yeah that like you know what I mean, like and he doesn't like school. I don't think he liked school. I think that like maybe he got onto YouTube because he didn't like school, which I respect. Like you know what I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and say like I don't respect him for that, although like the fact that he's a hypocrite is beyond me, because like I feel like people just don't tell you guys the truth. They don't say what they mean, and like they just keep everything like hidden, because they don't want to say too much, because the government's out there. They know that the government like is out there. Like you know what I mean. They know that the government is going to get them in trouble. So like that's why they're scared to say too many things. Although like he really has nothing to lose. Although I don't understand why he doesn't say like what he wants to say, like what's on his mind. Like you know what I mean. Like I feel like he hides different things. I feel like he acts like he's just like good guy when he's not. You know, he puts on like a facade. Like literally, he hides behind a mask. Like you know what I mean. Like now he does. He didn't before. Now he does. It's like I like how people like just change up like on you like that. Like you know what I mean. Like I feel like people change up on you like that. Like literally, it's just so funny to me, because like literally I don't understand why you would do that. Like people, so many people. I feel like so many people out there like just aren't themselves. Like you know what I mean. Like it's just like be yourself. Like you know what I mean. That's all we're asking. Like and these people can't even do that. Like you know what I mean. Like stand up for what you believe in, and that's it. Like you know what I mean. When the right people are not going to judge you for that. Like you know what I mean. And like who cares about the government? Like literally, you know what I mean. Like they do what you want. Like you know what I mean. Like literally. I feel like people are just too scared nowadays. Like you know what I mean. And I'm not gonna be scared like that. Like you know what I mean. I'm just not gonna be scared like that. I'm gonna say what I mean. Like you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like a lot of these people. I'm gonna be very different. You know. Like literally. You know. Like so yeah. Also guys, I would recommend you guys reading the Zohar. It's a good book. Like if again, for any of my scholars out there, like you know what I mean, like if you guys want anything to read, like you know, read that book. It's a book full of information, like about like the Tree of Life, the Ten Step Road, and things like that. You know, I never read it about like you know, it is a good book because I've listened to a lot of different pastors and things like that. Like, you know, I mean, like, just say it's a good book. So, like, would recommend you guys reading that. You know, also, like, let me say this. You know, you Seventh Day Adventists, like, literally, and like, yeah, like, you know what I mean, like, you Messianics, you Kabbalah people, you Hebrew roots people, like, you guys have to stop, like, literally coming at different people, literally, and I see what you're doing, and I don't really appreciate it. Like, I mean, I feel like it's just, like, kind of sad. It's just like I caught some comments, you know, yeah, it's just like I caught some comments, like, from before, or like I heard different things be said. I heard different people say different things. Like, you know, I mean, I've listened to like a lot of different sermons, and like literally, I noticed like different people who I listen to say different things, like, you know what I mean, and I'm not gonna say like literally they were wrong and things like that. Although like literally, it's just like let's just all try and be nice, you know. It's just like we don't know anyone else's story. We don't know anyone else's past. Like literally, let's try not to be like rude or anything like that. And that really makes me sad because I don't know why you guys are going against me when I'm the one who's trying to spread truth and things like that. I haven't done anything wrong, you know, unlike these people. And it's like I don't know why you guys are coming at me the most because, like, I mean, I'm not the one who's doing anything wrong. Like I said, like literally, I'm a little confused. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like literally, I don't know whether you guys need an excuse to come at someone or what. Like, or if it's that like you don't like what I'm doing, and if that's what it is, then that's fine. Although, like, just like literally leave me alone. This is like the happiest I've ever felt, and like literally, I mean that's just what it is. I feel independent. Like literally, it's just like I don't want to have to rely on you guys. Like literally, that is why I don't go to church. Like literally, it's just like literally, these people think that like literally you need their help, like literally, it's just like some people like want to help people like when they don't need to, like, you know what I mean. And I'm a person who likes to like literally keep to himself. Like literally, I don't like to like rely on anyone. I don't like to wait on anyone. I said this before, although I'm gonna say it again. Like literally, I don't like to like literally get help from a church or anything like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like sometimes you guys have to mind your own business. Like literally, it's just like if someone doesn't want to be helped, then they don't have to be helped. Like, you know what I mean? And I've experienced this throughout most of my life, and I'm not about to experience it like anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Just let me do my own thing. Like, you know what I mean? For real. Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, not to be like rude to you guys, although I've just heard some different things said. You know, um, that's what I have to say. Um, so yeah, like it's like I don't know whether it's you guys having an ego or like what it is. Although, like, you guys really need to stop coming at me. Like, I feel like it's just me against the world. I feel like everyone has come at me. Like now, like I don't understand why you guys are coming at me. Even though like I am getting a little famous, I get it. Still, so I would literally suggest you guys be careful about who you come at because that's gonna make God angry. Like, I mean, like, you know what I mean? It just is. So be careful about what you guys say. Really be careful. I'm telling you that, guys, right now, because yeah, and be careful of your thoughts because it's like you're not gonna make him happy. I'm telling you that right now. So yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Don't forget to join the family, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and comment, and I'll see you guys next time.